Hey, it's Steve here. In the spirit of the season, let me ask, how well do you actually know the Nativity? That classic Christmas scene that might be on your mantle? Shepherds, wise men, and the star all huddled around the manger? It never actually happened that way. Let's look at the real timeline in about 2 minutes. We get the birth story from two writers, Matthew and Luke. But here's the thing, they aren't describing the same night. Our modern tradition takes two separate events, months apart, and smashes them into one moment. It's a beautiful symbolic gesture, but historically, it's a total remix. Here's the breakdown. First up, Luke. This is the Silent Night version. Mary and Joseph are in Bethlehem for the census. There's no room at the inn, so the baby ends up in a manger in a stable. We all know the story. That same night, local shepherds get a surprise visit from an army of angels in the fields. No star, just blinding light. They run to the stable. They see the newborn and spread the good news. 8 days later, the baby is circumcised and named. That's part one. Enter Matthew. He's writing about a much later date. The Magi, scholars from the East. They see a star and they travel for months, likely from Persia. They don't go to the stable, they stop in Jerusalem and they ask King Herod for direction, which was actually a big mistake. Herod panics. He's sensing a rival and a threat to his throne. When the Magi finally find Jesus, Matthew says they enter a house, not a stable. Jesus is likely a toddler by now. They give their gifts and they slip away, and they never let Herod know the location of our spiritual king. Herod, kind of furious, orders the execution of every boy in Bethlehem under the age of 2. A completely different, much darker chapter of the story. So why does the mashup exist? Because it brings everyone together. The shepherds represent the humble and the local. The Magi represent the distant seekers of wisdom. And they both found the same child, just at different stages of the journey. Both paths were valid. As you can see, this can be confusing, but I'm happy to shed some light on this. It was actually pretty fun. I'm Steve Mancini, and thanks for listening to The Distributed Mind, and I'll see you next time.